Hey everybody, this is Extreme Travesty and welcome to Legend of Legaia. Why am I doing this game? I don't know, I've kind of wanted to do this game for a long time, so let's just get right into it, I guess. God created the heavens, the earth, and the seas. After creating all things in the universe, God created humans to rule over this world. Yet while possessing the wisdom of God, humans were physically weaker than the wild beasts and impulsive in spirit. Many times did the humans come close to dying out forever. Concerned about the humans' future, God gave them a mighty force with which to aid them. It was the Saru. Since the dawn of human memory, known as history, humans lived together with creatures known as Saru. The Saru lived together with humans, always obeying them and making the humans many times stronger than before. When not worn by a human, a Saru looks much like a stone figure. However, upon touching a human, a Saru changes form and gives that human secret abilities. With a Saru, a human can lift objects heavier than itself and even fly in the air at will. However, that era came to an end. Appearing from out of nowhere, the mist covered the land, bringing to an end prosperous symbiosis between humans and Saru. After the thick mist came, the Saru, who once obeyed humans, rebelled against them. The Saru began attacking humans at will. Saru that attached themselves to humans controlled their minds and turned them into evil beasts. As if forsaken by God, human civilization collapsed. It was the twilight of humanity. Those who escaped the mist inhabited desolate areas and protected each other. Now their faint hope is their only source of inspiration. And that's why I wanted to get right into this Let's Play, because this game would explain itself better than I would. God, the blotchy graphics from PS1 days, Jesus. And here's our first hero, Vahn. We can rename him if you want, but I think for this Let's Play, I'm just going to keep it as is. So yeah, I've had this game for quite some time, and I think it's an underrated gem, to be honest. It's actually pretty good. It's difficult, though. I will say that. Vahn, I knew you would be here. The mysterious Genesis tree. This is a soothing place. You always liked this tree. Tomorrow you will become a hunter, an adult. Were you praying for a successful hunt? Yep. That is good. Then I too will pray for your success. Vahn, I thought I would come here to cheer you up. But I guess that wasn't necessary. You will be a fine hunter. I'm counting on you from the bottom of my heart. Haha. Yay, and I already assumed control, but I'm going to change a couple of things. Field move, I'm just going to run, because it's a lot faster. Yep, a lot faster. So, we are here in Rim Elm. This is the first place we are going to explore, and this is a Genesis tree. There's a sign on it, looks like. There's a panoramic map of Rim Elm on the blackboard. Do you want to take a close look at it? Yeah. This will, well, I did say we were in Rim Elm. This is Rim Elm, where Vahn lives. What part do you want to see? Vahn's house. This is where you live with your father Val and younger sister Nene. I'm not making that joke. Alright, Juno May's house. Or Mai, or whatever you want. Juno and... I'm gonna say Mai, because it seems better. This is Juno and Mai's house. Mai is a sweet girl and a year older than Vahn. That's it? That's all you got? A memory statue. The memory statue is in this cave. Talk to it to record events during your adventure. It's a save point. That's pretty much all it is. And that's pretty much everything that it will teach us. Let's talk to Didla. Vahn, when you go hunting outside the wall tomorrow, bring me back a souvenir. Okay. Vahn, I love the Genesis tree too. Yeah, okay. Alright. So pretty much this beginning is going to be pretty simple. Oh. Vahn, I was looking for you, so you were praying at the Genesis tree. It's about the hunting clothes for you to wear tomorrow. What hunting clothes? No, something wrong? I'm almost finished, but I have to check some of the measurements. So, can I measure you one more time? Yeah. Thanks, Vahn. You're so kind. I'll be at your house waiting for you, so don't be too late. Wait, why are you going to my house? Why can't we do it in your house? World may never know. Locked. You locked the door? Come on, I wanted to explore your house. Oh, it's you, Vahn. The hunters should be returning shortly, so I'm waiting here. Oh, yeah, that's right. Hunters. They go outside that big wall you see around the town. Oh, Vahn, will you listen to what a pathetic man like me has to say? Of course. You will? I'm glad. You're such a good child, Vahn. It's a story about something that happened many years ago when I was out on the hunt. Caught much game. I was in high spirits, so happy that I dropped my guard. Suddenly the wind changed direction and the mist came. I thought we could escape, but it was too late. The Saru monsters came from the mist and attacked us. That's how I ended up like this. I survived, but could never go out on the hunt again. Now listen, Vahn, never underestimate the mist. The mist is a terrifying thing. Yeah, it's pretty bad. He's always complaining. He used to be strong and tough, but now he got hurt on a hunt. Yeah. Ixis? Oh, okay. Vahn, so I hear you're going out on the hunt tomorrow. Yep. You seem happy about it. You're happy about going outside the village, aren't you? There's no one here but old people and kids. It's so boring here. Yeah, old people and kids. Hello. No, Vahn, do not get too close to the wall. But I like the wall. Okay, we're just going to take a quick trip in here. Look, Vahn, that is the memory statue. The memory statue will remember things for you. What you feel, what you experience with your body, everything. Talk to the memory statue to save important memories. Okay. Look at all those U spaces. Yeah, I do have another file on here that I did a long time ago. I haven't played it in a while and I got stuck, so I'm going to save it to this one. Should have probably went over some of the controls. I'm just using the D-pad for running. The triangle button will open up your menu. Circle is cancel. X is to... Actually, circle... one of these does it. X is also makes you walk if you hold it. It would make you run if you didn't set it to run. You know. Easy stuff. What? Oh, little Vahn, you saw me crying? How embarrassing. Long ago I had a shop here. I sold many different weapons. While I was cleaning, I began to remember those days and suddenly started to cry. Someday, if the mist clears and all the people come back, I'll be able to open my shop again. Vahn, you must promise to shop at my store, alright? Oh, yeah. It's the whole basis of an RPG, man. You gotta shop. The drawer won't open. It's locked. Okay, you're gonna want to remember this for later. It may be locked now, but it won't be later. So this first episode is just going to be pretty much exploration of just some few of the places. And of course there is also Magic Leaf. That will replenish magic when I have the chance. Vahn, tomorrow you go out to hunt. Watch out for the mist. Ah, it's you. Vahn, I'm glad you came. Tomorrow you become a hunter and must travel outside the village to hunt. I am sure you can take care of yourself, but do be very careful. Yes, sir. Ah, it's you, Vahn. What do you want from an old man like me? Do you want to ask me something? Yeah, sure, why not? What do you want to ask me about? Tell me about Saru. Saru are like living armor. When one is worn by a human, it becomes both weapon and tool. With the power of a Saru, a man could carry a stone larger than himself, run faster than a wolf. But the mist brought an end to the age of benevolent Saru. The Saru became cursed, evil. Vahn, never touch a Saru. The Saru are evil. Alright, tell me about... what is next? The mist. The mist itself poses no danger to us, but when touched by the mist, the Saru become demons, horrible murdering monsters. In the mist, the Saru take on a will of their own and attack people, but that is not all. The person who wears a Saru as a weapon becomes possessed by Saru, and himself becomes a monster. Vahn, tomorrow you will travel outside the wall as one of the hunters. Now listen, be aware of the mist. We humans are no match for the mist or for the Saru monsters. When the mist approaches, flee. That is the only way to protect yourself from it. Alright. And there's one more thing to learn about. Tell me about that wall. Rim Elm is a remote village. A mist that covers the earth seldom reaches this far. Somehow we have managed to survive. However, at night, the wind sometimes changes direction and the mist closes in on us. To protect the village from the mist, we have built the wall. And for more than 10 years, the wall has protected us. And that's all I need to know. Watch out for the mist. Since you are about to leave for the hunt tomorrow, you must learn more about the mist and the Saru. I already did. One step ahead of you. Okay. Now we'll want to go into Vahn's house, but we're going to go down here first. First talk to this woman. Sea carries a fresh wind. From dawn till dusk, the wind pushes back the mist. Today, though, the wind behaves strangely. I hope this is not a bad sign. No, I hope not. Hey, it's Krillin! Just kidding. His name's Tetsu. You were a child when the mist appeared, Vahn, but now you are ready for the hunt. Time goes by so quickly. I've taught you the techniques of Byron all your life. Do not forget them while hunting outside the village. Now then. Vahn, do you want something today? I want to hear about Byron. Byron is a god of strength and love. Outside Rim Elm is a temple devoted to Byron. There, many warrior monks devoted to Byron practice night and day. They renounce the world's dependence on Saru and work to polish their fighting skills. I almost said Polish for some reason. Many Byron warrior monks also traveled the globe to spread the noble teachings of Byron. When visiting Rim Elm, I was trapped here by the mist, but I am still a faithful Byron. I feel it is my destiny to teach the young the teachings and fighting skills of Byron. What else? Tell me the secrets of fighting. There's no shortcuts to success in battle. Constant training is the only way. However, I shall teach you a little secret. Use your spirit effectively. You will be unable to attack and thus be attacked. But your defensive force rises while you are accumulating spirit. That's not all. In your next turn, you will be able to inflict more attacks. This is a good strategy when fighting a formidable opponent. And that you're about to find out, because I want to practice. Let's see. Before we practice, take this. A healing leaf. Are you ready? Come at me. And we will be introduced to the battle system. I will show you how to fight while engaging in an actual battle. First, let's look at the basic attacks. Select begin. All your attacks are going to be based on your D-pad. So left. Next, select attack. left. There are two attack modes, auto and command. Here, select whichever you like. Auto, your attacks will select automatically. In command mode, you can freely combine any of the commands. This one we're going to do auto. It's really no big difference. Use the directional buttons, then press the X button. This isn't necessary now, since there's only one target. Now select begin. Oh, hello. Next is how to use items. Begin, item. Select from the window on the right. The window shows, on the left shows the effects of the selected item. So we're going to use the healing leaf. Use the directional buttons, press X as necessary. Begin. And that's the healing leaf. And Tetsu will just not do anything. Next is about your spirit. Begin. Spirit is selected, your defense increases, the attack action gauge will be longer than your next turn. And you can see the defense went up. Last is about a hyper arts move. This is where the interesting stuff comes in. Begin. Attack. But now we have to choose command. Enter commands in the order of high, low, high. And then just do whatever you want with the last one. Begin. First art is a somersault. Good. That's enough practice for today. And it's as simple as that. You did well. That is enough for today. And that's pretty much all I need from him. Tomorrow you'll leave for the outside world, where many Saru lurk. Do not be overconfident. Yes, sir. Why am I going that way? Because I can go either way, it doesn't matter. But right now we are going to actually stop right now and save. Well, not save, but I'm going to stop right now because pretty much I wanted this first episode to get into it and then start with a battle system. So, this is going to be Legend of Legaia. It's going to be a doozy. I would like to thank you all for watching, and in the next episode we run to my house, or Vahn's house, whatever. My Vahn, where I'm controlling him, you know, and get measurements done and see what else happens. See you guys next time.